Hey, Allen Heights, Ocean Gate, whoever's out there watching, Mr. L here, coming to you from Allen Heights Grade School. Welcome back. I hope everybody had a great break. I hope the holidays were great to everybody. Everybody stayed healthy and safe. Hope you ate a lot of cookies and dinners and things like that. But now it's time to get back to work. All right. So, first things first, though, as always, safety. Make sure you're in a safe place to do PE. Whether that be outside, in your bedroom, in your basement, somewhere in your house, make sure it's a safe place. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to hurt someone else. You don't want to break something. Things like that. All right. Make sure you're in a safe place. Second thing, make sure mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, brother, sister, cousin, babysitter, whoever you're with knows where you're doing PE and knows that you're doing PE. Because if you're somewhere and you're stomping around, jumping and things, because we are going to be doing some jumping, it's important that they know you're doing PE because you don't want them to be upset because they think you're wrestling around and horse playing, but you're really trying to do your PE work. All right, so make sure they know what you're doing and where you're doing it. Last thing, I always recommend sneakers when we're doing PE. It's better for your feet. It protects your feet a little bit more. It gives them support. Sneakers have good arch support, so your feet won't hurt after you do something, unlike with Sanooks or Crocs or flip-flops or sandals or just socks or no shoes, things like that. So I always recommend sneakers. All right, let's get our warm-ups going. Ooh. Mr. L got old. Mr. L got old, so it takes him a little while to get going. All right, first thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna get an easy jump forward and jump backward. Woo. Nice and easy. We're just gonna do it for about 30 seconds. Stay with me at a minimum. So the slowest you can go is the same speed I'm going. You can go a little faster if you'd like, but you don't have to. Here we go. Back and forth. Nice and easy. Remember, don't stomp down on your heels. Don't stomp down. You want to be nice and fluid. Be able to jump up nice and quick again. Woo! All right, stop. Next one we're going to do is a side-to-side jump. It's just side, side. Remember, don't click your heels when you're going side to side. You are not Dorothy going back to Kansas. You do not have ruby red slippers. All right? You want to make sure your feet stay apart, because if you jump this way and your feet get too close together, you can trip and fall down. We don't want that. So here we go. Side, side. Remember, you can go faster, but I don't want you getting out of control. If you get out of control, that usually means you're going to lose your balance, and that usually means you're going to get hurt, which is the opposite of what we want to do. We do not want injuries. Just like in the gym, we stay safe. At home, we stay safe. All right, these don't have to be big jumps. I'm not jumping very far, just getting side to side. All right, stop. Whew. I'm warming up. I hope you are. All right, so here we go. My favorite, we're going to do our split jumps. So I'm going to turn to the side. You guys can face the screen. You do not have to turn to the side. 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind. When I say switch, you will just jump and switch your feet. It does not have to be a huge jump like this. Just switch your feet. Just change what position they're in. That's it. All right? Woo! Here we go. switch, 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 switch. Woo! All right, stop. Woo. All right, last one. Let me check my time. We're in good shape. All right, last one. It's going to be a half of a jumping jack. We're not going to use our arms. We're just going to jump our outs and ins. So it's just going to be out and in. Now when I say in, it's not together. You're not Dorothy. You don't want to hit your ankle bones together. You don't want to hit your knees together. That would hurt. So keep a little space. And it's out and in. All right, we're just going to go for about 30 seconds. And we're going to get into what we're doing. Here we go. Out, in, 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 out, in. Woo! All right. All right, so now that it's getting cold, and we might have to do things inside. I thought, I really planned and thought about what we could do going forward so we wouldn't break things. So we're going to work on our volleying skills today, starting. All right. I am going to use a balloon. I picked my favorite color, pink. You can use, if you have a balloon at home, ask mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, brother, sister, cousin, whoever's in charge, to blow it up for you, and you can use a balloon. If you don't have a balloon, ask those same people, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, if you have a plastic bag that you could possibly blow up. Anything that floats would be better for you guys, just to practice. All right? So we're gonna back up. Volleying is just keeping something off the ground. So we're just gonna start with one hand. We're gonna start with our right hand. Even though you might be left-handed, things like that, we're gonna start with our right hand. And it's not a hard hit, you're just tapping the balloon, or whatever you have, your plastic bag, whatever you have at home, you're just lightly tapping it with your hand. All right? It shouldn't go over your head, shouldn't go super high. Just let it fall and tap, nice and easy. Keep your eye on the balloon so you can track it back to your hand. I don't want you to do this and be like, look, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No, tap that balloon. Let there be some air. Let there be some air under it. So you can track the balloon with your eyes coming down. All right? So now I want you to hit it a little higher, so you have to watch it come down. Watch it come down. Don't bring your hand up. Oh, let me back up so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry. Don't hit it higher and bring your hand up and hit it like this. Hit it up. Watch it. Track it down to your hand. Hit it up. Track it down to your hand. All right, hit it up. Track it down to your hand. And keep tapping. Nice and easy. We're just using one hand. Not a big deal. All right. Now we're going to switch hands and use our left hand. Same idea, just nice and easy. We're not tapping super hard. We're just watching the balloon. We're watching our hand, hitting the balloon, or the bag, or the stuffed animal, or the piece of paper, or the crumpled up tissue, or a paper towel. Whatever you have at home that works for you. All right, this is working for me currently, so I'm using it. Like I said, I used plastic bags last year. I'm trying to think what else we can use. Napkins, blown up plastic bags, tissues, paper towels. Woo. All right, nice and easy. Now hit it a little higher. Whoa. Hit it a little higher so you have to watch it come down. Don't bring your hand up here like this. Let it come down. So you tap it higher over your head. Let it come down. Tap it up, tap it up. Watch it come down. Track, watch the balloon. Watch whatever you're using. Watch it come all the way down. That's all it takes to volley. Nice and easy. All right. So we did our right hand. Now we did our left hand. All right, we'll do one more just for an easy start. So we're just going to go back and forth between our right hand and our left hand. Nice and easy. So now you have to watch the balloon. Go back and forth. All right, try to get a little rhythm going so you can feel you can rock back and forth. Like I said, I'm using the balloon. If you have a balloon, cool, use it. If you don't have a balloon, use a plastic bag. Use something that'll float that you can volley back and forth, keeping it off the ground. So we're just going back and forth. You can try to go a little quicker. Woo! Sometimes it gets away. All right, if it gets away, no big deal. Just catch it and start again. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Cool. All right. So that's just a good introduction to volleying, a good start, and we're going to work more and more with volleying as we go on through the month. Stay healthy, stay active.